Hey, what's going on, guys? I just want to show you this audio recording that I got from someone on Instagram whose name is Scott, and I won't obviously show their last name, not that I even know it, or their Instagram handle, but they were talking about 5G and how they moved to a different place in the world, that place being Dubai, and they started to get tinnitus. So let's listen to them. I've got their permission to show this. Let's listen to them tell their story. Okay?
Hey, this is like the quickest and easiest way to just message you, but the thing that I found is really strange, like recently, is like this kind of spiritual propaganda about tinnitus, okay? So maybe you heard about it, maybe you didn't, I don't know. But, like, because I said to some people that I know that are like really hippie dippy, like spiritual type people, which I could be like half and half. And I was like, listen, I've been getting loads of tinnitus recently, and I know that it's because of 5G. Like, as soon as like this started happening to me, maybe in like November, I was like, there's something going on. And I just moved into a new apartment and it had 5G internet. Anyway, when I sit in between the phone and like a Bluetooth, for example, and then I'm near like a Wi-Fi router, it comes like almost instantly. And if I've been looking at the phone too much, it happens instantly. So I was telling my friends, and they were like, oh yeah, do you know what this is? This is your spiritual awakening, because the world's changing and everyone's figuring out what's going on, and it's your spiritual awakening. And I was like, fucking bullshit. There is no way that it's like a spiritual awakening. This is like something that's like fucking with my ears. Like, there's something wrong with like this magnetic, like the waves that are going through the air. It's like affecting my body, and I can feel it. Because especially if I leave the phone too close to my stomach, then I feel it. Anyway, I thought that maybe that would be interesting for you because you're like a tinnitus expert, and I wondered if you had seen anything.
Okay, so what you can see there is someone who is clearly being affected by electromagnetic fields and frequencies. So I would advise every single person here to go and read the book, The Invisible Rainbow. I've recommended it before. It is probably one of the best books I have ever read on tinnitus. Ever. If you want to fix tinnitus, okay, this is what you do. You go and you read this book, you read the Phoenix Protocol, and you get an education on fasting. You read this book, and you get an education on how social media is totally ripping your emotions to shreds. And then you go and get The Invisible Rainbow, which I could only get on Kindle. Okay, so get The Invisible Rainbow. That is like the best tinnitus education you could ever get. If you're looking for tinnitus information on TED Talks, Joseph Ratzinger, if you're looking at just random people online who are like, oh, I took some cinnamon and some curcumin and it went away. If that worked for the majority of people, then I wouldn't be here doing this channel trying to help people through very, very complex cases of tinnitus, extremely complicated cases of tinnitus. There's no one size fits all. The best chance you have of beating tinnitus is to take a holistic approach, okay? And fix every single organ, fix all your glands, fix your endocrine system, fix your kidneys, fix your renal function, go get a GFR test, fix your blood flow, so that means getting rid of caffeine, and stop dehydrating your brain. If you're getting electromagnetic fields from even 4G, 3G, and that's dehydrating your cells and restricting the EZ zone, the exclusion zone in your mitochondria, which is used to pick up electrons and make adenosine triphosphate, which by the way is power for your ears. So to really just explain what I just said, coffee, electronic devices, Wi-Fi, excessive amounts of carbohydrates, social media, they're all causing your tinnitus. So if you sit there online and tell people that curcumin fixed your tinnitus, you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Sure, I do believe 100% that it probably fixed your tinnitus, but it's just you and your specific geographical location with your medical history, okay? It's great that you're trying to help people, but you're really scaring people, because when it doesn't work for them, they get more scared and they get more frantic and cling on to something. It's just scaring people, okay? So if you really want real information, and this is just shown by the testimonials on my channel, just go below, watch my webinar, okay? And get these books again. Let's go through it again. Offline, I would also recommend this one, Indistractable, really good. Okay, same thing as social media. Offline, the Phoenix Protocol, Kindle, and turn off your breakers when you go to sleep at night. Okay, have a good day, guys.